So yesterday I wasn't motivated to go, and I made an excuse. I could have went and worked out, and by the end of the workout, I most likely would have felt better. But I had lacked motivation, and I got lazy. I'll just keep it 100. I just felt lazy, and was just like, I'm not going to work out today. And then I also said, I did say I was going to tell him myself. So I did say, I ain't going to bring this up. My viewers, they're not going to know. Right? I said that. Yeah, I said that. But at the end of the day, when I first started U-N-I-VERSELIFETV, I had said that my content is to show the highs and the lows. Because I do know one thing, and I bet you all could have identified with this at some period of your life, when it is easier to stop doing something than it is to do something. But I really think it's faster to break that habit, to stop doing something. I think I don't know what the measurements are, but it is way faster. If I'm doing a diet, let's say for example, and cake. I'm a cake eater, love pastries, right? I don't, but just say love pastries, right? And I get presented with some pastries, and I'm like, okay, I got 4 days in, 5 days into this diet, and the next day, thinking about that Danish, like, damn, yeah, this is what we tell ourselves. If I take this donut, then I just gotta work double time later today. On the diet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So we get the Danish, and then when it's time to do the diet or the exercise, we make excuses. And it gets easier and easier and easier as each day passes, and next you know it's fucking. I do not want that to happen with this content. I'm 56 years old, and it is far easier for me to say no than it is for me to say yes and keep going, because I have a finish line to cross with my goal, my long-term goal, getting back to the basketball court. So yes, I told on myself, I feel much better. And that's what we need to do. I strongly recommend to anybody, if you are dieting or you're starting to go to the gym or just trying to start some new activity, right? You find yourself at a crossroad of saying yay or nay, tell on yourself, tell somebody.